This is Starwing Games, Norwich, Norfolk, UK, the world, the universe. This is Dragon Water Plants deck profile. It just won the winner tin, and that's Simon Humphrey.
Yes, 2.6 on 6. It's also going on my channel, along with Mr. Drewster UK.
Yeah, you said something like that. I don't know. Anyway, this is Dragon Water Plants. It just won first place. It beat Karakuri. Why don't you take us through the deck?
Yep, main deck comes at 42, mainly because I couldn't figure out what to take out. We have 3 Blaster, 3 Tidal, 3 Tempest, and 3 Redox. Yeah, standard Dragon Ruler setup.
Dirt.
You have some people who don't run Tidal, you have some people who don't run Tidal or Blaster, but I thought I'd try all 5 today. And that seems like pretty nice.
Yeah.
5?
Oh, 4, yeah.
Those classic 5 elements.
Oh, I'm going bad today. All 4 of them, just trying out. That seemed to work quite nicely. Tidal effect was pretty helpful in most games, actually, I have to say, if I ever got it off anyway. Our targets, got 1 Flamval Guard. I'm running this over Koseska because, as Tempest targets, I have 2 Dave Dragon. And Koseska is good, but if I'm going to be searching any tuner off Tempest, I want to search for Dave Dragon rather than Koseska. So I've got Flamval Guard's level 1 tuner to search off Blaster. Makes it easy, level 8s obviously. So they are the dragons. Next we've got Plant Engine of 1 Lowfire, 1 Dandelion, and 1 Spore. Yeah, simple enough. You know what they do. Next, a little bit of mill, 2 Card Sweeper. Helps us with graveyard. You want to mill your plants, you want to mill your dragons.
Except unless you're Simon Humphrey, and then you don't mill either of them, you just mill spells and traps all day.
And Maxis.
And Maxis, yeah. And Gauzes.
Yeah. But anyway, it's actually been really helpful all day, so despite that. Next, a nice little tech cards. Run a Phantom Beast Terrorwolf. Your normal turn to these level 7, so it makes easy Drake Sacks and whatnot. I didn't see the card once all day. It was sort of sitting there in the deck pretty much every game. Never drew it, never went to the graveyard, never did anything. It was useless. Might take it out, I don't know. Next, 1 Fog King. It's a level 7 monster you can normal summon. Makes it easy Drake Sacks and Big Eye. It's got no attack and defense, so you can bring back Dave Dragon for an easy Star Eater. It's funny, I like it. 1 Stem Eater. Mainly here because I want to play Gungnir in the extra deck, because Gungnir is, well, good. And so I've put it in. Out of destroy stuff, although I don't actually use that effect. Did I actually set him? He was always just there to ditch the graveyard for Tidal, and then brought back a Daybreak. Maybe that'll come out as well. Don't know. But hand traps, 2 Maxi, because it's still special and about. 2 Veiler, because it's meant to be a 5-fist format, although
there wasn't any. Has any 5 fists.
And a Gauze to draw into as stop OTKs and whatnot. You know it does. And it's number level 7. So there's the monsters. That's a lot of monsters, I have no idea how many. Spells, we have the Staples, Dark Hole, and Book of Moon. Love them. Next, Draw Power. 3 Sacred Sword 7 stars. We need more draw power in this deck nowadays, so that helps. Bounce dragons, get a dragon, set up, gets Daybreed to your hand, gets Guard to your hand, gets whatever, and just draw through the deck a bit more. As always, you know what it does. Double Scapegoat. No one 3, 3's too cloggy. I think 2's enough, and allows for easy Formless Inkhorn and Mr. Clauseless. 2 DDR. Well, banish and stuff, obviously, get it back. Also in Hidden Armory. You don't always normal summon that much, so it's an easy way to just get back DDR. Or get them from your deck even. The 1 Gold Circ, obvious search. 1 Foolish Burial, obvious mill for Dandelion and whatnot. 1 Econ. I was going to run Creature Swap around Econ instead, because Creature Swap is kind of, thanks to 1918. But Creature Swap is kind of a bit meh when there's 3 Scapegoats running about. If you go Creature Swap, change Scapegoat. So you come instead. Finally, 1 trap, Return, because it's explosive and leads to OTK pushes, as is seen before. Extra deck. 1 Formless Synchron. obvious. 1 minute per Clauseless. Been really useful today, actually. I can't afford it's going to be, and that has helped me so often. It's really easy to get into as well, actually, when you've got Scapegoat and Dandelion and whatnot. 1 army arm, 1 Catasta, 1 level 5 of 1. There's not enough room in the extra deck for level 5s, and you don't make that much anymore. 1 Orion Dragon. This is level 6 tile for Debris. That's all there is to it. 2 Black Rose Dragon. It's Black Rose Dragon. 1 Gungnir. I'm just nominated because I wanted to make this. And it's helped quite a bit, actually, I have to say. Always useful. Level 8, 1 Crimson Blader. It's Crimson Blader. 1 Merchant Archfiend. It's big. That's basically my feeling there. I would have played something like Stardust, but I feel as though the beefness is going better than the protection, because there's not much really to protect. 1 Scrap Dragon, because that and Drake Sack is funny. 1 Star Eater, because it's so easy to get into. Dave Dragon, Fog King, Dave Dragon, and any of the Emerald Dragons. You've got level 1 tuners, level 3 tokens and dragons. You've got loads of stuff there. And it's just a fantastic card. Can't be negated, can't be destroyed on summon, can't be affected by stuff in battle phase. What's not to love? 2 Drake Sack. You can still make them easily, and it's still very good. And 1 Big Eye. It's Big Eye.
Any future changes for the deck?
I'm thinking the Gungnir and Snowman Eater were nice, and they were helpful, but I'm not convinced by it, to be honest. And Teverwolf I never saw, so I don't actually know if it's any good or not. Maybe I need to test that out a bit more.
Fair. Well, did pretty well today, winning the whole tournament. How many games did you drop today?
I lost 1 match to Chris, Legend 18.
He actually lost to Frog Monarchs.
Yes. But actual games, I only lost 4 games, I think it was. There's 2 to Chris, there's 1 to Michael and his Noble Knights, and 1 obviously to Martin and his Kalkuris.
Cool. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's a contender for the format? Or just because we've got a really, really bad locals?
I reckon it's a contender. Might have to wait to see how it develops, and obviously got Toronto this weekend, so wait to see what happens there. But I reckon this could be one of the tier 1 decks in format.
Cool. Well, that's Dragon Ruler Plants at Starwing Games, Norwich, Norfolk.